Hello, let's cover my bearish and bullish scenarios for Doge. If we start with the bearish scenario, there is basically only one. We are counting this move down as a wave 1, WXY into a wave 2. And after that, we are looking for 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, and so on, looking for way lower prices. If we move on to one of the other bullish scenarios, there are only two. We are looking for 1, 2, 1, 2 here, and then we are moving up into 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, and so on, looking for higher prices. And the last scenario is counting this as an expanding diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a wave 1, WXY into a wave 2, and then looking for higher prices. So which one of these have the highest probability? If we look at the bullish scenario, we don't want to take out this. That is basically the invalidation for this scenario. Because if we do, then we need to count this as a wave 1. So if this is a wave 1 and this were to be A, B, C or WXY, this is touching the 161.8, which is extremely rare for a wave X or wave B, meaning that if we take out this has a very low probability of being a wave 1, since this has a very low probability of being a wave B or a wave X. So here, the invalidation for this scenario is 0.08076. You don't want to take out that if you are a bull. And I also have written here invalidation on this. So this, if we move to the daily chart, you can see here, this is an ending leading or ending diagonal, contracting diagonal. So we are looking for 1, 2, ABC, 3, 4, and now a wave 5. This is the invalidation for this scenario is this wave 5 becoming longer than wave 3, because that's not allowed. And here you have that on the log scale, the 100, and that is at 0.10854. But if you move from log scale to normal, you can see that the invalidation moves down to here at 0.09916. So keep an eye out on both those targets, the invalidation for this scenario. And as I mentioned, here is the invalidation for the bulls, meaning that if we take out the invalidation for the bulls, then the bears win by default. That's it. And here is basically the death of Doge, because if we take out that low, I can move it like this. If we take out that low, that is this low, then we have we exclude the bullish scenario because we hit the invalidation, as I mentioned, and the only lifeline the bulls have left is this. So if we take out this, then this scenario, which in itself is incredibly not probable, because an expanding diagonal, as a leading expanding diagonal, it has to be the lowest probability structure in all of Elliott Wave, basically. But that is the lifeline that is keeping Doge from not dying, basically. So that was pretty much it. And I want to stress also that we are looking now for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in an ending contracting diagonal. That is basically when an ending diagonal is telling us that the market has gone too far too fast, and is usually followed by an explosive move up. That is very, very important to keep in mind. We could be done with the wave 5 here as well. It's very much possible, but we want to wait for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a retracement 1, 2, 3, and then this is the where I am looking for an entry for a long position. So keep an eye out on that. Well, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please leave a comment if you are bullish or bearish on Doge. And I hope you had a great day as always.